So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 39-yard line. A shotgun snap for Watson. Catch made. It's Moreau. That catch good for only a couple.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Quick throw completed by Watson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
The tackle made.
I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game. And on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point.
It's 4th down.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Locke escaping the pressure right. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Clock now on 1st down. Funches with a catch over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. Again, it's Locke. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
23-yard line.
And Marquell Lee with a stop defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Running from the gun with Howard. And they'll get this down to the 10. 12 yards there and a 1st down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
2nd and 2. at the Texans.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Shotgun snap to Locke. His pass caught at the 4. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Third down.
Block now to throw. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Complete to
Melvin Gordon.
Touchdown.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Broncos 24, Texans 10.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a second down.
At the 42-yard line.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he is going to have the Texans first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they try the right side here. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And again this time to the tailback. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. You have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
From the gun, here's Watson. Open man is QT, complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 21. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And that's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Let's go, D. Bang, 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 bang. Open the floor.
Watson looks to throw again. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And the Broncos are going to get the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They'll run on 1st down. Gordon. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Ball carrier.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Locke. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Makes the score.
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. Oh, fighting off the defender. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
5-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. He's got the first down inside the 10.
Today's final score, Broncos.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And they say it's never easy to come into Denver to win because of the altitude.